Students, good morning. Today we are starting again Science Chapter 4 Immunity. Once again, today we are starting again class 10th Science book Chapter 4 Immunity. Yesterday we studied Introduction of Immunity. Today we start a types of immunity is acquired immunity. Acquired immunity. Once again, today's topic is acquired immunity and second topic is antigen. First of all, acquired immunity. Students, remember, this is also non-specific immunity because this immunity is function on specific antigen. Because this defense mechanism provide specific immunity against a specific pathogen. Next, this is not inborn immunity. It means this type immunity does not or cannot transfer generation to generation. It means not genetic. Once again, acquired immunity, this is also known specific immunity because this defense mechanism provide specific immunity against specific pathogen. Students, remember, pathogen means disease causing factors, disease causing substance. This is not inborn immunity. It means this type immunity cannot or does not transfer generation to generation. It means this type immunity is not genetic. Next, antibodies are synthesized in this immunity. Once again, a specific difference between innate and acquired immunity. Innate is non-specific immunity. Once again, all of you study in previous online classes innate immunity. Innate is non-specific immunity. acquired immunity is specific immunity. First difference. Second is innate is inborn immunity, but acquired is not inborn immunity. Next, innate is transfer generation to generation, but acquired is cannot transfer generation to generation. It means innate is genetic immunity, acquired is not genetic immunity. Next, antibody are not synthesized in innate immunity, but in acquired immunity antibodies are synthesized. Students, remember, antibody is a glycoprotein structure, but synthesis by human body, by organism body. Next is types of specific, it means acquired immunity. Types of specific or acquired immunity. First is active immunity. Second is passive immunity. Once again, first is active immunity, second is passive immunity. In active immunity, antigen or when antigen enter human body to synthesis to develop antibody. Once again, first is active immunity. When antigen, it means foreign particles, it means pathogen, enter human body by different ways like air, like by water, by foods. So human body synthesis or develop antibody. But in passive immunity, when industrial synthesis antibody enter in human body, behave as a antibody. Once again, when antigen enter human body by different ways like by air, by water, by food, so human body synthesis antibody. But in passive immunity, when synthesis antibody enter human body to behave as a antibody. Next, is immunity. In which body itself synthesize antibodies against antigen, but in this antibody, in this immunity, in which specific external antibodies against a particular antigen are introduced in the body. Next, lifespan of active immunity is or activeness of active immunity is long time, but passive immunity is active short time. Next, active immunity function is fast, but functions on act is slow. So this is difference between active and passive immunity. For example, vaccine of tetanus disease and diphtheria disease. Next topic is antigen. Next is antigen. Students, antigen are foreign particles. Foreign particles and pathogens. Once again, antigen are foreign pathogens. Next, molecular weight of antigen is 6,000 Daltons or more. 6,000 Daltons. Once again, molecular weight of antigen is 6,000 Dalton or more than 6,000 Dalton. Next, chemical composition of antigen. Mostly antigen made by protein. Some chemical composition is lipid. Some chemical composition is polysaccharide, and some antigen chemical composition is nucleic acid. It means DNA and RNA. Once again, chemical composition of antigen is protein, lipid, polysaccharide. It is a type of carbohydrate. Nucleic acid, it means DNA and RNA. Next, antigen antibody reaction. Students, remember, antigen are foreign pathogen, but antibody synthesis by B lymphocyte. It is a type of WBC. Once again, students, remember, lymphocyte is a types of WBC. Mostly 5 types of WBC is monocyte, neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils and lymphocyte. B lymphocytes, plasma cell. When antigen enter human body by different ways like water, food, air, human body. So antigen stimulate B lymphocyte forms memory cell and plasma cell. It means when entering of antigen in human body, antigen stimulate B lymphocyte and B lymphocyte forms or B lymphocyte modify in two cells. First is memory cell, second is plasma cell. Plasma cell to forms antibody. Plasma cell to develop to synthesis antibody. Then completed antigen antibody reaction. Antigen antibody reaction. For example, this is human body, या human parts. Foreign particles antigen. When antigen enter human body, this is human body. Figure is human body or any part of human body. Antigen, it means foreign particles, it means pathogens enter human body by water, by food, by air. Students, remember antigen to have some specific sites. It is called epitope. During antigen antibody reaction, antigen bind to antibody by epitope. Once again, antigen to have specific site, it is called epitope. During antigen antibody reactions, antigen bind to antibody by epitope part. This is B lymphocyte. B lymphocyte to develop or to modify two type cell. First is memory cell, second is plasma cell. Plasma cell to synthesis to develop antibody or specific antibody. Once again, plasma cell synthesis specific antibody. Next, when antigen this is antigen antibody reaction. This is antigen, this is antibody. Next, degeneration of antigen. Finally, kill antigen. It is also known inactive antigen. So antigen antibody reaction completed 4 steps. Once again, antigen, it means foreign particles, it means pathogen when enter human body by different ways, like by water, by air, by food, by another ways. The antigen to have a specific sites, it is called epitope. Students, remember antibody to have specific sites is paratope. Once again, when enter antigen, enter pathogen, enter foreign particles. So antigen to stimulate B lymphocyte to develop two types cell. First memory cell, second plasma cell. plasma cells to synthesis a specific antibody. Next, antibody to have specific site. This is called paratope. So antibody bind to antigen and antibody to show specific reaction to antigen. This is called antigen antibody reaction. During antigen antibody reaction, antigen and antibody proper binded to epitope and paratope part. Epitope is a part of antigen, paratope is a part of antibody. Next is antigen to have a specific site. It is called epitope. Next, antibody to have a specific site is paratope. During antigen antibody reaction, antigen antibody proper binded by specific parts like epitope and paratope. Once again, antigen antibody proper binded by specific part like epitope and paratope. And the last is the destruction of antigen by specific immunity is carried out in 4 steps. Once again, the destruction of antigen by specific immunity is carried out in 4 steps. Students, this is destruction antigen. First is differentiation between self and foreign antigen. It is a first step. Differentiation between self and foreign antigen. Second is formation of plasma cell. Second step is formation of plasma cell. Third step is formation of specific antibody. And fourth is kill antigen, inactive antigen. So first, differentiation between self and foreign antigen. Second, synthesis or development of plasma cell. Third, synthesis of specific antibody. And next, kill antigen or dead antigen. First is differentiation between self and foreign antigen. First, second, production of plasma cell by B lymphocyte. Third, synthesis of specific antibodies by the plasma cells. Fourth is destruction of the antigen by antigen antibody reactions and cell mediated immunity. So students, there are 4 steps of destruction of antigen. Once again, first is differentiation between self and foreign antigen. Second, development of plasma cell. Third, synthesis of specific antibody by plasma cell. And last, by antigen antibody reaction, destruction of antigen. So thanks, have a nice day.